This is BBC One in the North East and Cumbria. Now the BBC News with Lewis Vaughan Jones and Carol Malia at 1 o'clock.
Today at 1, a damning inquiry says the Southport murders could and should have been prevented if the killer's parents and authorities had acted sooner. 3 girls were murdered in the knife attack at a Taylor Swift-themed dance class. 10 others were injured.
If sensible steps had been taken by the agencies and AR's parents, this dreadful event would not have happened.
Also on the programme, the US says it will start blocking ports in Iran in the coming hours, but Keir Starmer says the UK won't be supporting the blockade in the Strait of Hormuz. No more deep-fried food or regular sugary treats as the government announces its plan to overhaul school meals in England. An historic election in Hungary as Viktor Orban, ally of Vladimir Putin and Donald Trump, is defeated after 16 years in power. The new Prime Minister wants closer ties with Europe.
And it's 2 in a row for Rory.
And Rory roars again. McIlroy wins back-to-back Masters titles, further securing his place as one of the greats of the game.
In Luke North, the family in Parliament today to push for more action to protect children like Maya, killed by her mother's partner. And the prom dresses loaned out to teenagers in need at the heart of a legal row.
Good afternoon, welcome to the BBC News at 1. The first phase of the Southport inquiry has found the attack was foreseeable and avoidable. Alice de Silva Aguirre, Elsie Dott-Stankham and Bibi Kim were murdered at a dance class in July 2024. 10 others were injured. 17-year-old Axel Rudakabana has been sentenced to at least 52 years in prison. For months now, a public inquiry has been examining the events leading up to the attack, and in the last hour, the inquiry chair, Sir Adrian Fulford, said it could have been and should have been prevented. Well, the Phase 1 report highlights 5 main systemic failures in the lead up to the attack. A lack of ownership from agencies who failed to take responsibility for managing the risk posed by the teenager. Also, critical failures in information sharing between agencies. A misunderstanding of autism, which led to a failure to address dangerous behaviours, and a lack of oversight of the perpetrator's online activity. It also highlighted significant parental failures, including the failure to report crucial information in the days leading up to the attack. Well, our reporter Eunice Muller is outside Liverpool Town Hall. Eunice, what more can you tell us about today's findings there?